Hello and welcome. If you're in southern Tamil Nadu, you've probably already noticed those skies getting a little bit ominous. Well, today, we're going to break down the science behind the storm that's brewing. So let's just dive right in.
Okay, let's get straight to the point. Here is the most important thing you need to know. Heavy thunder showers are on the way for southern Tamil Nadu today. So if you're living in one of the southern districts, you are definitely going to want to listen closely to what's coming up.
So you might be wondering, what's actually causing all of this rain? Well, it's not just one simple thing. It's actually a really fascinating story of two separate weather systems that are coming together. Let's break down exactly what's happening up there. Now, the kind of rain we're talking about here is something called convective rainfall. The easiest way to think about it is like a pot of boiling water, you know? Warm, moist air rises up really fast, it cools down, and then it forms these really dense clouds. That's what gives us those sudden, super heavy downpours and thunderstorms. And it's also why the rain can be incredibly intense in one area, and then just a few kilometers away, it's much, much lighter.
So, how is this all coming together? It's pretty cool, actually. It's like two weather systems are deciding to team up. First, we've got the leftovers of Typhoon Kalamagi, which is kind of drifting into the Bay of Bengal. At the exact same time, there's already a weak circulation spinning over the Andaman region. So what's going to happen? Over the next 24 hours, these two are going to merge into one. This new, stronger system will then head towards Sri Lanka, and as it does, it's going to pull in a ton of moisture, which is what will intensify the rain right over southern Tamil Nadu.
You know, to really understand what's coming, it always helps to look at what's already happened. So let's take a quick look back at the rainfall data from the past 24 hours and see which places have already gotten a good soaking. And as you can see, the rain's already been pretty significant in a few spots. Look at Kalapakalam in Tenkasi district. It topped the charts with almost 60 millimeters. Papakudi and Tirunelveli wasn't far behind either. And you can see a bunch of places in Ramanathapuram also got a really heavy dose of rain. This chart really makes it easy to see the hotspots, doesn't it? Tenkasi, Tirunelveli, and Ramanathapuram districts clearly got the most intense rainfall yesterday. This really sets the stage for the widespread activity that we're expecting to see today. All right, now for the main event. Here's what we're all here for, the forecast for the next 24 hours. This is the really crucial part, so let's dig in and see exactly how this storm is going to play out across the state, district by district. Okay, this is key. These 9 southern districts are right in the primary zone. So if you're in Tenkasi, Thoothukudi, Tirunelveli, Kanyakumari, basically any of the districts you see listed here, you should be prepared for widespread rain. We're talking anything from moderate to heavy, and it'll likely come with thunderstorms. Now, let's head over to the Western Ghats. The hilly regions are also going to have a very wet day. Both the Nilgiris district and the Valpalari region can expect some widespread, moderate rain as those moisture-filled winds get pushed up by the mountains. And for the rest of the state? Well, that includes Chennai and the northern and central districts. You might see some rain for sure, but it's expected to be much lighter and a lot more scattered. We're really just talking about isolated showers here and there, not that widespread, heavy stuff that the south is going to experience. And of course, this system isn't just stopping at Tamil Nadu's borders. Our neighbors over in Kerala, especially in the southern districts, are also going to see widespread, moderate rain. For Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, it's a similar story to northern Tamil Nadu. The impact will be pretty limited to just some light, isolated showers. So that covers today's forecast. But you know, meteorologists are always looking ahead. This current system, it's really just one piece of a much bigger puzzle that's unfolding over the Bay of Bengal for the rest of November.
And this is where things get really interesting. Here's a key insight coming from the forecast models. The next big weather event we need to watch is developing around the 20th of the month. And this one looks like it could be much bigger, potentially bringing that kind of widespread, beneficial rain that the entire state really needs. So here's the sequence of events that we're tracking. Over the next few days, the easterly winds, which are really the backbone of the northeast monsoon, are going to fully set up shop. Then, by mid-November, we expect that to help form a new circulation, which could then get stronger and become a low-pressure area right around November 20th. And all of this, of course, leads to the one big question on everybody's mind. Could this system get even stronger and actually become a cyclone? Right now, it is just too early to say for sure, but the conditions are definitely becoming more favorable. It's a development we'll be watching very, very closely. Stay safe and stay tuned.